Yo, it's good, everybody. Welcome back. We have figured out the brand new Easter egg in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. This is how to unlock the Dark Aether Rifts. If you've done the Act 4 mission, you will have a locked diary. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to get all three of the rest of the items. There's a dog collar, a security camera, a pill bottle. Then obviously, like I said, you should already have the locked diary. Like I said, the first step is to do the Act 4 mission. If you haven't done the boss fight, you won't have the first item you need, and the only way to get this is to do this mission. So do the mission, do the boss fight, and obtain the locked diary from the final reward rift. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I show you guys here. So all you gotta do is just run up to this reward rift, kind of open it up, and then you'll see the first item, the locked diary. The next item, you want to have dead wire on any weapon in the game and find one of these like floating purple orbs. It's pretty simple. You just shoot them, and then once you actually destroy the purple orb, you will get a security camera. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward here and show you guys where's it at. Right there it is. So surveillance camera, that's the second item you need. After you get the security camera, you want to find one of these purple rifts, these dark ether tears. After you go through, you'll see a gold dark ether tear, and this is kind of something you have to do every time you get a new item. Pretty much you are purifying the item that you just found. So you'll go through the golden tear, you'll see a bounty actually land on the ground. It's a special purple bounty, and basically this bounty is going to spawn in a boss. The bosses are tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3, depending on which item you are doing. And that's basically it, man. Just kill the boss, and you'll see you get a gold surveillance camera. You can also exfil with these items, so you can put them in your stash. The next item is actually the pill bottle, and you want to have brain rot, again, on any weapon in the game. Brain rot is an ammo mod, for those of you that aren't familiar with all the different ammo mods in this game mode. Basically, you want to find one of these ether nests. You want to run up and shoot. You want to have your brain rot actually proc on the little spore thing. And you guys can see you can open the toxic cyst. Once you open the cyst, you will find the purple pill bottle. And obviously, once again, once you have the purple pill bottle, you want to go through an ether rift. You will then see a green ether rift in the sky. Like I just said, it's the same thing. You just go through this ether rift and it will spawn in a purple bounty. And this bounty is actually always going to be a tier 1 elite. So not actually hard at all. One of the easiest bounties to do in this Easter egg. The next and final item is the dog collar. This one's pretty easy. All you need is a piece of meat and a Molotov. Obviously, the Molotov you can just spawn in the game, but the piece of meat you'll have to find somewhere on the map. And pretty much you want to put the Molotov and the piece of meat in the doghouse, and then it's going to spawn in a hostile hellhound. You want to shoot it with napalm burst. As you guys can see, it'll drop the dog collar. And again, you're going to go through an ether rift. You're going to see a red rift in the sky, and this is the hardest elite, so you're going to get a special bounty once again. This is always going to spawn in the tier 3 zone, so just remember that, keep that in mind, and be ready, because not only are you going to have to fight a boss in the tier 3 zone, you also literally get spawned right in the middle of the tier 3 zone. So be ready, and all you got to do is grab the contract. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. It takes us a while of just spraying at this guy to actually kill him, but there it is. We finally killed him, and in the reward rift, as you guys can see, we got the gold dog collar, man. All you have to do is bring those items over here. Normally, when you're on this small little island where this tornado is, you don't actually have to deal with any zombies or anything like that, but basically each item is going to describe a different element. The snow element is the diary, camera is the electric element, the pill bottle is the brain rot, and then what's the last one? The collar is the fire element. So put each element on each different pedestal. It was actually crazy. We did this with randoms. There were people just chilling here, and we invited them to our squad, and pretty much you're gonna have this whole thing happen, and you will now be able to access the dark ether rifts, and it will give you a sigil. So I'll show you guys here in a bit what that actually looks like. Pretty much after you unlock this, well, first you have to like survive the zombie onslaught and kill the mega abomination, and basically once he's dead, you will get another reward rift, which will give you a sigil. So we're going to explain this. These sigils are a new item in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Basically, to get sigils, you have to do tier 3 contracts, and It's pretty much just like RNG. The catch is you can only unlock these once you have the secret hidden quest done. So you have to find all these items we talked about in this video, bring them to this ritual site, do the ritual, and then you can unlock sigils and go into the dark ether whenever you want. It's actually insane. And for those of you curious, this is what the dark ether looks like. It's got a whole new rarity, a whole new difficulty. It's like tier 4. It's dark ether tier. It's insane. There's so many zombies, so many elites, mimics, manglers. You also have mega abominations running around this little area. I'm sure this is how you unlock the ether knife and the new golden plate and all that cool stuff. But man, I'm just excited we got this done. If this video helped you guys out, make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I don't know if we were first, but man, like, look, dude, I'm just so excited we got this done, and now we can play around in the dark ether. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all soon for the Modern Warfare 3 video, man.